Time to mute that mic and mute the mic. Sorry, mute that music, spin that wheel, and see what the final game shall be tonight. The final game tonight is going to be Metro Prime 2. We're still on the Metroid side of things. So much Metroid at the minute, isn't there? Metro games are huge learning curves and trial and error. Yes, especially the 2D ones. Right, anyway, cool. Let's start that timer. 30 minutes of this.
Ready, go!
30 minutes of Metro Prime 2. A while? Very precise. Very precise. Mission file 02546. 8 days ago, contact with Galactic Federation Trooper Squad Bravo was lost. Contract agreement. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Data confirmation. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasha region called Ether. Uploading last known coordinates now. The rematch. Oh, you remember the rematch thing, don't you? Against the bloody, the Spider Guardian. That thing was piss easy. I don't know what the fuck people were speaking about. Longer than the time on the overly states? Very was close, because he said 67 episodes. I'll give you a clue. It has coincidence. And that's what I mean by being very close. Yep, Yo-Yo got it. 64 episodes. This happened to land on 64 episodes, and it was a blind series. I did not intend for that to happen, but it was incredible. So this was a very, very long series on the channel. And it went from, well, as you see for the dates, it went from, let me just get it up because I can't even read it from this, 29th of May, 2018, to 18th of August, 2018. I uploaded this every single goddamn day. Well, the YouTube playlist said 67. The timing of, like, the music for the moment of realization for that, but yeah. This is hype, though. Bloody hell. Boy, oh boy, did I enjoy playing this game. It was slightly more difficult compared to the first game, though, mainly just because of the whole Dark World side of things. There's a lot more to take in and whatnot, you know? And that was the very first thing I did as well. I scanned the ship, because so many people from the first game were like, oh my god, you don't scan anything. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll scan everything I see in that case in this adventure. In fact, I think that's what I said at the very start of the adventure. Maybe that was the case. Who knows? All I know is that this game is like chill-ass and really fun to play through. And the audio is still going all over the place. Hold on, wait, let me put this about here. There we go, that should be better. Yes, there we go, that's a bit more nicer, isn't it? But again, most of my memories kind of just come from at the time I was happy because, I finished university at the time, and then I played through Metro Prime 2, the end. And that's how it all was. So I'm going to enjoy revisiting this one to see how it is. I guess the editing in that was similar to Metro Prime 1, to be honest. The outro was okay. The outro was okay, but it wasn't as good as the first one, I thought, because that one was like all out. Went everywhere. Sheep had a look at that yesterday, actually, and said it was really good. Hey, the boost guardian was harder in the GameCube version. It is pretty easy in the Wii version. The boost guardian? Oh wait, oh yeah, that bloody thing. I even played that on the GameCube version. I found that bloody easy. I don't know, mate. Maybe I'm just used to it. Who knows? Because I remember people was telling me the Spider Guardian is like really difficult. Oh, you played it on the Wii version. You need to play it on the GameCube. So I actually did a Spider Guardian rematch on the GameCube version. I played the GameCube version up to where that was. And then I just tried it out. I was like, this feels no different. What the hell is this? This is what I mean, you know, this is what kind of lacks a bit these days. I miss the days where I was like really active on YouTube all the time. So as soon as a series launched, I would literally be as consistent as I can, which is essentially what I'm going to try and do, you know, after I've done this as such. Oh yeah, of course I did shoot these, don't I? You are OG. Some veterans hated Prime for not being a great jump from traditional 2D Metroid, and other fans say it was faithful despite being turned into an FPS. I would say Prime turned out absolutely fantastic from what they did with Super Metroid. Because Prime is a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant game. My burbs taste like bacon and eggs. God bless and good night snacks. God bless and good night snacks? Okay. When I played this though, I still was a little bit oblivious in places. I think I died like twice playing this on Veteran, which a lot of people were surprised by. I just took it carefully. I thought it was a masterpiece, exactly, yeah. And so did many other people. They say it's like one of the best GameCube games of all time, and I can see where they're coming from, you know? I mean, I enjoyed like playing it yesterday, because we played Metroid Prime already. It was a jolly good show. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't bless anything. I'm glad Nintendo waited for GameCube. The Nintendo 64 Metroid was cancelled, and I don't think the N64 would be able to handle this. No, definitely not. It is kind of wise of them to move it onto the GameCube instead, especially when you have visuals like this, which still, in my book, I think they still hold up, you know? This still looks nice. I still feel this looks pretty to look at, and it stands out. But Metroid Prime was my first video game I have owned. Oh, right, I see, so you're very familiar with the series. It's no wonder then you was excited for me to play through the whole thing of Metroid Prime 1 and 2 in that case. Wow. Played the original on a Nintendo GameCube, you mean? And gave it about 2 hours, and it just wasn't my jam. Not my style. Fair play to everyone who thinks it's amazing and such. It's not my thing. It's not the thing for everybody. Agreed on that. Oh, great, it's these things. They are foreshadowing to something. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, these things like literally go into detail of how they died. It's pretty grisly. Terminated by form scan complete. Source of fatal warns. Galactic Federation assault weapon. Trooper was in all likelihood killed by friendly fire. Whether it was an accident or not remains to be seen. And the first one, I think, this one said, yes, scans indicate this trooper died of cardiac arrest. Chemical levels in body suggest a state of extreme fear at time of death. Now, one thing I remember I did not like at all when I did an LP of this is how much crap I had to read. Literally every person was like, can you read this? Can you read that? And my throat was so tired at the end of reading of all this. Like, oh my goodness. Especially the ones that I had to scan a couple of things. Now, I don't think I got 100% scans on everything, but I came very, very close towards the end. Imagine GoldenEye graphics with Metroid. Metroid Prime Hunters was okay, but the game looked like ass. It definitely wasn't scary at all, was it? This game looks like an indie shooter from 2020, which isn't necessarily bad. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, did I get... I didn't get that one. What's this one about? Let's see. This one's caused death excessive blunt trauma to numerous critical points. Bioscan results indicates that there were at least 30 individual attackers involved in this trooper's demise. I like that. The fact that when you see all this stuff, you can scan it and get a bit more of a backlog in detail with it, you know? It's nice. Galactic Federation Marine Corps, yeah indeed. Oh yeah, indeed. If you want to like read more of this as well, you can look at the logbook like this. Took me forever to figure that out though. Oh my god, this is boring when you scan everything. It's just kind of what people are used to with Metroid Prime. It doesn't take too long to do. It's like literally this. It takes like a couple of seconds. I don't really know too much actually about Metroid Prime Hunters. I own it for the DS, but I haven't played it much. Do you recommend I should? It takes forever, really? Fair enough. So I'm just trying to figure out where to go. No, but oh, the multiplayer is fun. Oh, okay. I mean, the multiplayer is great from what I've played. Okay, let me count how many seconds that takes. So, let's see. 1, 2... Okay, we're done. It takes like 2 to 3 seconds. That's why it doesn't really bother me. Whereas I guess if it took like 10 seconds, that would be a bit of a drag. Story mode is pretty shit, not gonna lie. Alright. Again, here's the thing, scanning is optional. You don't have to do this, just I like to complete the logbook. That's what it is. I guess that's another reason why people like Prime as well. All this stuff that I'm doing right now, this is optional. Yeah, but Yo-Yo, this is optional. You don't have to do any of this. You can just play the game normally without scanning. It's just scanning gives you extra information, like lore and whatnot, you know? Most powers are different color beams that do one slight thing different and used to open doors and switches. It is pretty bad. Oh, you little perfectionist. I really love the newest 2D Metroid game, Samus Returns. Oh, I haven't played that. I really need to. Oh, you're telling me that what? I see. Yeah, this is the weird part though. Like literally these things. Again, the only reason why I do this is because it says recorded to logbook. That's the whole reason why. Where's Dark Samus? Ooh, that's a good question. God, I do love the details when you go into the Morph Ball. There's so much attention. It does, yeah. Soundtrack in this is brilliant. Except, in my opinion, I do prefer the first game a lot more when it comes to the soundtrack. I just found it to be a lot more eerie in places and whatnot. This one's still quite good though. I'm just wondering whereabouts to go now. So because I went through there, didn't I? And then I had to like, I think I have to like go back or something. I think more ambient would have been better. Yeah, the ambient side of things. Now, thankfully, those are the only things that when they arrive, the music plays. Literally everything else, it doesn't do that. It's just the fact that they're dead. That's the difference. Oh, Torvus Bog's music, dude. So good. So peaceful. Oh, and I especially like the remix for it as well. Again, you don't have to scan that, it's just there. I just like to. Oh, and also, first rule when you play this game. You want to play this game with sound, and maybe with some headphones as well, because you might hear a bit of a humming noise. That usually signifies if there's an item nearby, which is a really clever touch. Oh, what song is that when you're fighting them? I don't know the actual official name for it. You can just look up the OST, I guess. Although, Butter might be able to help you out. Hey, there you go, Yo-Yo. This is what people who remake games need to understand. It's not about reinventing it, it's about keeping the mood and charm. Yes, exactly. Sometimes a remake happens and it takes away all of that. Which is why I feel very mixed about New and Tasty. Because I do not like the atmosphere and what they did to that game at all. He's talking about the one, you know, when you're fighting those dead space troopers. Oh, if people have watched Super Mario Bros. Z, or Z in this case, do you recognize the tune in the background? That's the thing that was usually used when Mecha Sonic appeared. The Dark Troopers? Yeah, I think that's the one that he's referring to. Oh yeah, also the icon for it, you can see it, it's kind of similar really to Metro Prime. I kind of just used a similar asset, and then that was it. New and tasty looks incredible, but it doesn't have the depressing dark creepy looks. Exactly, that's the thing. It's too shiny. Oh, I like this. This is a cool thing. So she's facing here, right? And then look. Immediately turns around. Oh, there's the music for you, Yo-Yo. I don't know what it's called, but it's spooky. That's all I know. It's spooky, eerie music. Yeah, I know, right? So much attention to detail. Yeah, this was like 2002 or 3, wasn't it? And of course, being her usual self, she loses everything. All of her powers again. So she's back to her normal self. I mean, they had to do something, didn't they? In ways, though, at least they do have that. You know, the Prime games actually had a reason why she lost all of her powers. Because it happened. She has them all to start with, and then she loses them all. Because the same thing happened in Prime when she got hit by that electricity. It's literally called Dark Trooper Battle Theme. Oh, right, I see. It's that simple, is it? Okay. That's like little hints they give you here. Tunnel cap is composed of telluric alloy. Combat damage has destabilized the cap considerably. And you might think, oh great, how the hell am I supposed to get into this? Well, you can't. That's why. So that you can't really do much about that at all. So I expect you to find your own ways around it. However, you do find later on that there are things that can break certain materials. This is a game where your logbook is your friend. Without it, you will really struggle. 14 minutes left? Oh, that sucks. Damn it. I'm having fun. I like Prime 2. It's fun. Best music in the trilogy, hands down. I don't know what one that is. Do I dare click the link? Or do I not? Oh wait, I had to go this way, didn't I? Of course. I wish she talked in Prime. She was voiced by Jennifer Hale, but went unused in the game. Oh, really? I prefer the silent style for her. It keeps it more eerie. Oh, right, it's a Metro Prime 3 spoiler. Cheers for the heads up for that one, dude. I just thought I'd double check, just in case. Oh, yeah, you can also, like, sidestep like this as well, just skip the fire. There's all sorts of stuff you can do in this game. And I think somewhere around here is a save room. Yeah, indeed, there's one right here. Isn't it weird, but hard to find that here I am, like, literally guiding people through this game. Whereas back then, I was experiencing it for the very first time. I find that just really bizarre. Important questions need important answers. Where's a Samus ass when she's a ball? Her ass is curved when she's in a ball. I reckon that's how it goes. Not really spoiler, but you know what I mean. I follow. I'm surprised, you've been here for quite a while now on this stream, haven't you? Appreciate your presence, dude. Well, the whole ball is curved, so does your answer mean the ball is ass? Yes. I can't help but think this looks like a frog. Okay, so let's see. We got these things as well. God, it's weird. I remember everything. Cheers. Now I can live in peace. Samus's blood was sucked out painfully and replaced with Chozo blood. Chozo blood, sorry. Only people who are chosen and have Chozo blood can use her various suit. Dark. Speaking of ass, where's Cal's ass cam? We're back to that again, are we? God damn it. Jennifer Hale voiced Avatar Kiyoyoshi and Jun the Bounty Hunter from Avatar The Last Airbender Cal. Keep in mind when you watch it so you can hear Samus talk in 4 sentences. Really? I never knew this about Avatar The Last Airbender. What, the movie? I didn't know that. Wait, Jennifer Hale? Oh, right, I didn't know about that either. Bloody hell. Might be why she can roll into a multiple as part of her having chosen blood. Maybe. Maybe that could be linked to it. Cheers for that game. The only thing I know is no one can operate the suit unless you have been chosen by the Chozo statues and agree to have your blood replaced and survive that. Oh wow, bloody hell. I will never relate that god-awful movie to that masterpiece of the show. Oh yeah, I've heard good stuff about Avatar The Legend of Aang. Because I was asking Sheep about that like the other day, as well as somebody else yesterday, and they said, yeah, you totally should check it out. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should. Wait, did I? Oh wait, no I didn't, because they're off the wall now. I have to scan them again. Sometimes that can get a bit annoying, but at least the progression to this, you know, is given here. Is it Choso blood? Oh bloody hell, I know what I know what you did right there. God damn it, Yo-Yo. Yes, Choso it's Choso blood. Chozo equals alien bird. Yep. There is some deep lore in the Metroid universe, which is really cool. Not gonna lie, I actually really want to play more of Metroid Prime 2 now. This is really absolutely lovely memories playing this game for the first time. I might even watch a little bit of my LP tonight, just to see how it was. Alrighty, time for me to go. Thanks for the great stream, and I won't see you tomorrow because I'm celebrating my friend's 30th. But see you at Saturday's Vote for a Game Night. Sure thing, man, not a problem. But you have a good time at your friend's 30th. It is ancient alien blood, I think. Yep. So Choso is an alien bird. We're really relating Choso to Chozo. I mean, not gonna lie, I did call him that by accident one time. Surely I will. Cheers. Ta-ta for now, everyone. Later. And Prime Hunters, you have to scan and have enough scans to unlock more content to progress. Again, pretty ass story mode. Oh, really? That's actually required? Because at least with all this stuff I'm doing right here, you know, this is optional. See ya, very. I was gonna say, I was like, what on earth? Somebody did like lower caps, then caps, and then lower caps again. I really liked the idea of traveling through the Dark Worlds in this, though. It was so cool. See, that's the thing. Even though it was a sequel, there was a lot thrown in for it to make it feel completely fresh. Most people, though, they tend to prefer the first game. But as for me, I don't know. I'll have to play through the first one all over again, and maybe the sequel as well, just to see what I feel. But look at this lighting. This is so cool. I don't know why, I just like that. I really, really like the detail for this. And how high quality and shiny the morph ball is. Yep, if you missed some scans, you need to jump back to previous episodes to find it. Yeah, indeed. But the scans kind of like, I don't know what they do. I think they like just give you like extra content for things. But you know, some people just like scanning stuff just for the sake of completion. Oh, you had these as well, yeah, because some of these things you had to... This is cool. Like this bin you see right here, that's not going to be till much, much later in the game. Oh, it's this. Welcome to the temple grounds. Catch a minute there, Yo-Yo. I've got 5 minutes of this left. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice. I managed to get all 10 games done by about 4 AM. That's brilliant. Who said Chosso? He has been summoned. We're just trying to confirm if you're an alien bird type thing. Because in this universe of Metroid, there's this thing called Chozo. Oh, I know for sure that playing this was somewhat a little bit uncomfy because of like using the motion controls at the time. You know, nowadays this is really comfy. I mean, like, look at this. I can just do this sort of thing. But back then with my setup before, it was slightly different. At least I could express what I saw though, because I was like, oh look, there's a thing. It's not there. I see it. Also use the touchscreen to aim and LNR to strafe. Yeah, it had like a gameplay style very similar to Kid Icarus Uprising, I think. As I remember. Because I played the game through multiplayer. So, Butter, out of curiosity, mate, what's your favourite Prime game? First, second, or third? Two, 1, and 3. Oh, you like the second one more. Ooh, interesting. Again, you know, last time I played 2 was back in 2018, which I really need to play again one day. I like all these puzzles that took me forever to figure out the first time, and now I'm figuring out now. Oh, here's a thing you can do as well. Oh, no, I can't, because I don't have the bombs. Damn it. I have the third game. It's different. I can say about, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you didn't say too much about it either, because, you know, the fact that people want to see me do that on YouTube and that. I'll be intrigued, actually. What I'll probably do before tackling 3 is for sure playing the first game and then the second game, just to get myself all familiar and whatnot. Maybe not the whole entire game, but, you know, just a bit of a segment of it. Corruption. Yeah, that's right. Metro Prime 3 Corruption. 3 is different, but still good. Okay, so it's not like really a bad game as such. That's interesting. Okay, that is made of Denzium. Oh yeah, that bloody Denzium stuff. Welcome back, Yo-Yo. Again, I still do not like the fact that when you lock onto something in the Wii version, you still have to lock onto it by pointing at it. Kind of defeats the whole purpose, if you ask me. Is this number 1? Well, what do you think? How many times have I said this is Metro Prime 2? Oh wait, oh you mean like number 10? Gotcha. I thought you were like, is this the first game? And I was like, what? Is this number 10? Yes, mate. This is the last one tonight. It is not too much new, is the issue. Some new ideas, though. Oh, I see. So it was a bit more lackluster with 3. Got it. I think there is an option to change the lock. Wait, what? Is there? Because see, here's the thing. Every time I like shooting at something, you know, I have to keep aiming with my pointer. I know that if you use a missile, it does lock onto it, and that's fine. That works great. But it's just... This is why half the time I prefer to play it like on the GameCube. Because the control to me on the GameCube was fine. But if you like Prime, you would like 3. But if you like 2, then 3 will be a letdown. Oh, it's that sort of thing, is it? Okay. That's interesting. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. The hell? Fair enough there. press and hold A to bring in pickups. That took me forever to figure out. Especially in the first game. I don't know why. Oh, what, the theme to this place? You mean the temple grounds? It's a good one, isn't it? I love it. 2 is unique because it uses the parallel universe. Parallel universes. Oh, the menu theme song played. Got it. Yeah, of course. Oh, we're already over. Damn, I'm actually like really properly into this game, man. I'll definitely have to play this again at some point. Maybe in my own time. Well, never mind. I guess what I'll do then is I'll move forward a bit and show you something that's going to happen. That is why 3 reminds me of 1 because they don't use that mechanic. Oh god, look at this. Nah, stream it. Bit of a long stream, mate. Ah! God, that is really clear static. Be down for a stream of it. That long load, though. It's a huge stream, yo. Think about it. Like, literally, the LP was 64 episodes long. Maybe I'll consider that in the future. It all depends. Maybe I can make it like a little, I don't know, an incentive. A channel point incentive, a donation incentive, or something like that. Because I've had a lot of people recently said, like, can you stream the whole entire game in this? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't know, because, you know, I got to tie it in with a couple of other things as well. 2 is the longest in the trilogy, is it? That's interesting, I didn't know that. Cal needs sleep. Yeah, it's like 4 AM dead on. It's actually 4 AM dead on right now, that's incredible. What's voice acting? Stretched to 7 hours. I mean, we're at like 6 hours and 40 minutes so far. I don't want to stretch it because, you know, it's 4 AM. I mean, 10 games. That's what I do at the minute. 10 games per night. It's a lot of content for you guys. It's loud as hell. Seven. Just chatting? Yeah, of course. I'm just gonna casually go to a just chatting screen. Scene after streaming 10 games.